Alright, what's going on, you guys? It's Rahul here, back again with another video, and today I'm here with an unscripted video. In this video, I'm just gonna rant about something I've been feeling for a while, and it has to do with Tagavailoa and why us as NFL fans need to quit overreacting and really gotta give Tua another chance. But yeah, with that being said, before this video does get started, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, as it really does help out the channel, and also make sure to subscribe if you guys are new and you guys enjoyed this type of content, so you don't miss out on any new videos like this. Plus, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and once we hit our goal, I am finally gonna do a face reveal. And also, let me know in the comment section below if you guys want to see more videos like this. But yeah, with that being said, I just want to get straight into this video now. But going over, doing a quick recap of how he got here. So, as we know, coming out of Alabama, he was one of the most hyped up prospects in, I guess the country, or, he was one of the most hyped up prospects of the 2020 NFL draft. In college, he was an absolute star, after that 2017 to 18 national championship. The football world was going crazy over him. Everyone was saying, oh, he's gonna be a star, and yeah, what do you know? He was a star at Alabama, after that game. And he was just a star at Alabama, to put it simply. Now, his 2019 season for the Crimson, at Alabama, it was cut short by a catastrophic injury, unfortunately. And while that was somewhat of a cause for concern, and heading into the draft that year, that did not exactly stop the Tua hype from dying. That did not exactly stop, the hype, Tua's hype and all. And it did not stop the Dolphins from selecting him 5th overall in the 2020 NFL draft. Now, he would not play immediately. However, somewhere in the middle of the season, he would end up playing. And it's safe to say many people were disappointed with his rookie season. Now, I'm not going to go out here and say Tua Tagovailoa was the worst quarterback in the league, but he was not really the best, right? He wasn't the worst, but he wasn't the best, and overall, in my opinion, he was just okay, which people were expecting more than just an okay rookie season. His 2020 stats in the games in which he did play was 1,814 passing yards, 11 passing touchdowns, 5 interceptions, completing 64% of his passes, and he had 109 rushing yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. Now, he often struggled when it came to passing the ball downfield, throwing in coverage, and whenever he was under pressure, he'd oftentimes panic, and his struggles a lot of times led to him getting benched frequently. And after this rookie season, many people were disappointed, and I guess you could say kind of rightfully so. He was really, keep in mind, this guy, he was really hyped up, as I said before, coming out of college, but yeah, a lot of people, after this rookie season, they really started to overreact, in my opinion. They started saying, oh, Tua's a bust, and they just started writing him off, and in my opinion, that is a really dumb thing to do. And in my opinion, as you guys can tell from the title, I don't really I feel like people are just overreacting. And I know you might be wondering, Rahul, why do you think this? And it's really for two main reasons. I guess these two reasons are very similar, I guess. But yeah, first off, we need to take into account his situation, and we need to take into account that this man is a rookie. Now, I'm gonna go over the first reason, which was his situation. But yeah, his situation on the Dolphins wasn't not the best, in my opinion. All right. And first off, let's get this out of the way. He was coming off a catastrophic injury, as I said before. It was very, very serious, and it was going to take him some time to, really get back to form due to that injury, alright? That injury was really going to hamper him, and, it was going to take him some time to really get back to form due to that injury. Anyways, not only that, but in the 2020 offseason, he had very little in-person activities to, learn the playbook and all that stuff. He had to learn all the stuff over Zoom, which isn't exactly the easiest, and it's definitely not as easy as learning it, in person, and obviously it was due to the pandemic, so that was another setback. Along with that, I did not like the way Miami developed him, alright? The Dolphins, in my opinion, did not do a good job of developing him, alright? First off, I did not really like the decision to bench Ryan Fitzpatrick in favor of Tua, and it's not because, Really, Ryan Fitzpatrick was playing very well, and they were doing pretty good with Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. So, in my opinion, it was kind of dumb to, I didn't really like that move because, that was one reason why. Not only that, but, Tua was coming off was still kind of rehabbing that hip injury, I believe. I think it was a hip injury, but yeah, he was still rehabbing that injury, and what they should have done was let him just rest and really get back to form by not playing him the entire 2020 season, and instead, what they should have done, in my opinion, is not play him at all, as I said before, and let Ryan Fitzpatrick just be a good mentor to him, and let Tua learn from Ryan Fitzpatrick. Now, they sort of did that in the beginning of the season when Tua was, not playing, but in my opinion, they should have done that the entire season, and really, that would have been much better for Tua's development. And along with that, I did not exactly like them benching him, since that really destroyed his confidence, and I get he was making mistakes, but you gotta let him learn from those mistakes. Yeah, you really just gotta let him learn from those mistakes. And I get they were trying to win, but in my opinion, if you really wanted to kind of try and win now that season, then you should have just stuck with Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. But yeah, that was another thing. I did not like the way that they developed him. I also did not think the supporting cast was very good. Alright, the supporting cast was not good. And this is something that's used for a lot of players, but yeah, there's no denying how bad, there's no denying too his supporting cast was not very good. His offensive line was not good. The weapons, the run game was not good, and he also did not have very good weapons outside of Devontae Parker and Mike Gesicki. And you really got to give your rookie, proper tools and proper weapons to work with. And along with that, I feel like the offensive system the Dolphins were running was way more, tailored to Ryan Fitzpatrick's strengths rather than Tua's strengths. And Alex Rollins, I'm not sure if you guys watch him or not, but he's a great NFL film YouTuber. I'll link his channel in the description below if I don't forget, hopefully. And I'll also link, this video he did. He did a video on Tua's rookie season and kind of his struggles and all that stuff. And he made some very good observations about the Dolphin system and how it was way more tailored to Ryan Fitzpatrick's strengths rather than to his strengths. So, I feel like the system they were running and, his supporting cast was also, was real. They really did not help him at all. And then this is, the final part, I guess, which is also kind of transitioning to the second reason. He was a rookie. And keep in mind, he was playing the hardest position in the NFL. So he was bound to make mistakes, alright? All rookies are gonna have their struggles. Sorry if I'm yelling it or not, but he was a rookie, okay? You gotta keep that in mind, alright? You can't always give up on guys after 1 year, and this is something that really gets on my nerves, because when it comes to developing rookies, they're gonna make mistakes inevitably since they're trying to get used to the NFL. What you gotta let them do is learn from their mistakes and, let them correct it, Or, you really just gotta let them develop, alright? And that's one thing that annoys me about NFL fans, alright? They are so impatient when it comes to players, and that's why I'm glad most NFL fans are not general managers, since if that was the case, they would give up on so many players after just 1 year, alright? Like young players, and that's really just so annoying, because you gotta let these guys develop, alright? Just because they have a bad rookie season, or just because they make some mistakes, does not mean they can never be a good player, alright? Let's bring up a great example. Josh Allen, alright? He is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. In this past season, he was flat out amazing, and he was an MVP candidate. I think we all know how good he was this past season. But keep in mind, in his rookie season, Josh Allen was not good. He had a completion percentage of, I believe, like 52%. He had a 5 to 6 touchdown to interception ratio, and like Tua, he had a lot of struggles when it came to being under pressure. Whenever he was under pressure, he would just kind of panic, and he would just try to make a play with his legs. Now, Josh Allen, I will admit, he was pretty good at that stuff, but that's not really stuff you want to see from an elite quarterback like he is now, But Josh Allen, after that rookie season, he really started to improve and take massive leaps in his game, and then we got to the point where we are now. In his sophomore season, wasn't fantastic, but he he did certainly improve, and then we got his 3rd year, which was by far his best career season, and he really improved as a player, and I mean, he just became a great player. And speaking of Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, I do not want to, I mean, no offense to any Bills fans watching this video, I don't want to try and paint the entire Bills fan base as, you know, these types of people, but I've seen this from some Bills fans where they say, oh, Tua's a bust and all that stuff, and I feel like some Bills fans are kind of hypocritical and having double standards and are very inconsistent with their arguments when it comes to Tua and Josh Allen. Now, I got the Dolphins and Bills are rivals, except, I mean, it's still a pretty dumb take. In my opinion, rookie Josh Allen was worse than rookie Tua. I want to get that out of the way, but a lot of people, they say, oh, Josh Allen was, I mean, in his rookie season, he wasn't good, but take a look at his offensive weapons, and I agree, the weapons on that team were not very good, but they won't use the same arguments for Tua Tagavailoa. Instead, they're going to call him a bust. First off, rookie Josh Allen was worse than rookie Tua, alright? Rookie Josh Allen was really, really bad, alright? We need to, I think he was just really, really bad. And rookie Tua, I feel like a lot of people are trying to paint him out to be a lot worse than he really was. In my opinion, as I said before, he was average. He wasn't the best, but he was not the worst either, alright? And in my opinion, Tua's gonna do much better next season. And I feel like us as NFL fans need to always keep this in mind. And rookies, they're gonna have their struggles. And you cannot give up on them after 1 year, alright? Just because they have one bad year does not mean they're gonna be a bad player for the rest of their careers. And that does not mean they can never be a good player. And us as NFL fans, we need to give Tua another shot. But yeah, with that being said, that's kind of all I have to say for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. Again, make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, as it really does help out the channel. And also, make sure to subscribe if you guys are new and enjoy this type of content, so you do not miss out on any new videos like this. Plus, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and once we hit our goal, I'm finally going to do a face reveal. But yeah, with that being said, I'm out, you guys.